Str8Garbage podcast. Once again, I'm your host, International L. I'm excited, man. We got a good turnout. Another good turnout, because they always are good, but we got another good turnout, packed house. My people in the building. Marte as usual, Wolf Chaos. Talk your shit real quick, fam.
For sure, man. I'm glad to be back, though.
Yeah, fact.
Shout out to you, man.
How was winter, man? Everything good? The holiday, I ain't seen you like 2 months on air and shit.
It's been lovely, man. Hey, you know it's another year, so we on another vibe.
Yeah, right.
We finna talk that shit.
Yeah, I'm ready to talk shit.
Right off the bat.
I've been
this
itchy, my
year.
nigga. Once again, for the newbies, it's Opinion Podcast. Rough and raw. Y'all gonna learn real quick, especially my man Ghost. Y'all gonna see how we get down. Raw answers straight off top of the dome. Take a little quick moment to answer it, but you know, we putting cats on the spot. That's just what we do. This how we play it, man. I throw out a random topic, get feedback from y'all. Today's topic, something we've been thinking about, me and Marte been going over. We want to talk about threesomes. You know what a threesome is, right? Ghost, you know what threesome is, Ghost?
Make a noise.
Threesome or trains, because depending on where you at, and you know the ladies, they try to be classy. That nigga did porn back in the day too. But I'm gonna get at him. That's true story. But anyway, threesomes or trains. Some, you know, the women know what it is, but I want to know what y'all opinion on what threesomes are. I mean, 2 guys and a girl, 2 girls and a guy, or what's a train? 2 guys and a girl. I mean, you know, your definition of it. So we're gonna go with one of the newbies in the building. We go, what's your name again, baby girl? I'm sorry. Kayla. Hold on. Don't you about to jump the gun. I saw you.
I'm about to answer for you.
Hold on. I ain't even asked a question yet. Hold on. First of all, you ever had a threesome?
Yes.
If you don't, really?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you again?
I'll be 28 this year.
28?
You have your good threesomes and you have your bad threesomes.
Oh, so you had multiple.
Yeah.
Okay, you giving it up. Okay. So first of all, do you mind me asking, was it 2 girls and a guy? 2 guys?
Well, I'm bisexual, so I would go for 2 guys.
She about to be nice. 2 guys.
I'm sorry.
So alright, so let's keep it real. That's a good start in it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you getting up already, man?
Yeah, I can't handle this.
That's Ronnie. He's a crowd favorite. People love him. He got a lot of positive feedback on him. But anyway, you said it was 2 women, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So what would you call that?
It's a threesome.
It's just a
Regardless
threesome?
of what you want to call it, it's 3 people.
Okay, how'd you enjoy that?
Well, if you're into that kind of thing, you enjoy what
I
you
am
like.
definitely.
Right, so you fulfill your needs.
Oh,
just
yeah?
as well as everybody else's.
Okay, cool. Like friends, strangers?
Friends. People that you know, not strangers though.
Okay. You still in communication with these 2 young ladies?
Yeah, 1.
1?
Mm-hmm.
So if my man Zay wanted her IG, would you? Okay. Charco, St. Louis in the building.
Why you gotta go to me next?
My man, bro. I know you had threesome. You're a foul nigga, so I already know.
Yeah, for sure.
You had a few of them? 1?
I've had 4.
4 your whole life?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. You my man, so I hope it's 2 women, right?
Actually.
Okay, cool. So how was that experience, man?
It was cool, but it's like on 2 different levels.
Okay.
So I've had 2 off camera.
Okay.
And 2 on camera.
That's my nigga. He talking nice already.
Sexy.
What year was your first one, man? How old when you had your first one?
I want to say, I think I was 22. My
22?
first one. That was off camera.
That was off camera?
Yeah.
Like at the crib or something?
Yeah. It was my first one was off camera.
Hold on, y'all, real quick.
The chick I used to mess with and her homegirl. Yeah.
This is back in St. Louis?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, you got it in, huh? That's my nigga, boy. I trained him. He learned that from me. All right, this is the opinion I really been dying to hear because this is my man, the best basketball player I know personally. Like, and he's also another foul, sneaky nigga on the low.
Oh shit!
And he's a Sigma, correct?
True statement.
And we know how you frat boys give it up, fam. I didn't witness some shit at them parties back in the day. Now, you gonna keep it funky with us right now, or should I move on, or can I, like, you know?
What's up?
What's your opinion on you and, you know, one of your frat boys, whatever, like, were you comfortable in the room with, like, you know, the homies while y'all doing your thing, your 1-2 thing? Like, that's not, you know, it wasn't frowned upon?
I mean, sometimes the shit happen. Me, as far as, like, a comfort level, I rather, if I'm in that situation, I'm in there first and I'm out.
Oh, you leaving it? I'm gonna get mine.
Going
Yeah.
about my business.
That's on y'all. Okay.
Sword swinger.
All right. Speaking of, but real talk though, that's Ronnie, y'all. People love Ronnie. But real talk, you had a threesome, correct? I'm sure.
If I was to have one,
But real shit, is it kind of sketchy to you?
so it depends. So y'all had two different things. So to me, threesome as a male
And
is
two-
two women,
right?
Right. A train is two guys,
Right.
All right. So which one are we talking about?
I mean, it depends. We gotta.
Sure.
I think we gotta ask the ladies more so than the guys because
No,
some
it
women,
depends on them.
some women consider the two men. I mean, it's still three parties involved. It's technically a threesome.
Yeah. So for them,
But to
that's
try to
like-
sound classy, they say threesome when really, we look at it as a train.
Yeah,
But to a male, you might
It's different
have
from
had
a
a
male.
threesome and you might have ran a train.
So what's your
Anybody
question?
here think that?
So you've had a threesome, correct?
Allegedly.
Okay. Hypothetically, you had a threesome, right?
YouTube.
Okay.
What was the comfort level in the room? We're talking about the two
Threesome
males.
or the train?
Right.
If it was
Through.
the train,
The
right?
train.
Personally, I don't have a problem with my sexuality, so I don't mind. I wouldn't mind, right? Being naked around anybody,
Okay.
So
That's good.
comfortable
Now, is
level
it because
is
your
ex-
waist is
is-
small like Nicki Minaj?
comfortable,
that train.
like around talking to people. Like I'm not self-conscious. Even
Okay.
like I'm not in shape, but I'm alright. But even
Right.
when I was like out of shape,
But that's not one too many Johnsons in the room though.
as long as they're not touching.
Right. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a good point. Let's go to the ladies. Who we gonna go to? Since you got so much to say, that's Lene in the cut. Lene.
Let me tell you what I was.
Hold on. Let me ask you the question first. I'm gonna go to the opposite route. You had a train, if you don't
I
mind.
never had it.
You had a threesome.
I never had it. But if
Either
I
or.
refer something, I refer to men instead of a woman because
Why?
I don't like women. This is what I refer.
Okay.
I like men.
Okay. So you say you prefer two men.
I rather refer to
Correct.
men.
Okay. So if your boyfriend, husband, or do you have one? Do you mind?
I'm a little bit single right now.
You kind of single right now?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So if the guy initiated the threesome
And I agreed to it.
and you agreed to it,
Mm-hmm.
would that be like suspect in your mind if he initiated with another guy?
Well, if I'm feeling that freaky enough to say that I want to do it, then I'm gonna do it. I'm grown, so why not just do it?
So
At
you
the
wouldn't
end of
judge the guys
Who
in.
cares about what somebody else is think at this point? Because I'm grown. So
Well, how
if
old
I
are you?
wanna
You keep
get
saying
down
grown.
with
I know it
another
ain't.
man,
I know it's not polite to ask a woman the age, but you mind showing your age?
I'm 34.
34. So you've been around the block a few times.
Everyone
I'm just
said-
saying. You
if
said
wanna
you grown.
say-
I'm just
I am
throwing it out
grown,
there.
so, but
That's it.
I feel like this. If I feel freaky enough and I want to drop a, jump a little froggy, whatever. If I feel like if I want to get it down and get a little freaky with it, then I will at that point. But I never experienced that. I never had it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, but if I got to that point,
You thought of it though,
I have. I'm not saying that I
Right.
haven't. I have thought about it before.
right? Because you
But-
talked about it, so you thought about it.
If I got to that point
Stupid.
that I want to have sex with two men at the same time and get a little freaky with them, that's my preference. You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Tyra Terra in the building.
What's poppin'?
What's up?
It's Tyra J, y'all. What's up?
Now I know y'all touching these right now. That's your boo boo and all that, and you don't really technically have to participate. But I think my man is confident enough in his game
As he should be.
to sit. That's what I like to hear. So
If not, I brought earmuffs.
have you ever partaked in these acts?
I have.
You have? Okay. I mean, what do you mind sharing?
What it was like?
No. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. 2 women, 2 guys. There
2
might
women.
be 2 women. So it's 3.
I mean, including me.
or and a
I
guy
was 2, yeah.
was it like an ex-boyfriend or something. He came to you with it. Or you
Yeah,
initiated.
yeah,
He came to you with it.
Yeah.
What's his name? White guy. I wanna
Don't
know.
do that.
No, we gonna do that. We ain't saying no names. Fuckers got jobs and shit. We ain't trying to ruin it. But he initiated. You said kind of sorta.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
So you was. Did you want to do it or were you doing it just kind of to, satisfy him?
I mean, that questions my sexuality.
How so?
Because it just kind of does. It just questions it. That's all it is.
I think
so-
the majority of women are curious in that sense.
No, you don't
Yeah,
even
a
have to
little
be
bit.
curious.
That's a
because
fact.
I
I
wouldn't
agree.
like
A tad bit?
me personally. I wouldn't consider myself bisexual, but I would consider myself open,
Okay.
and that's 2 different things to me.
But for you being willing and open
That's
to
Ronnie.
try it,
I'm open to shit. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I
No.
personally
Tell
don't.
me you
But-
bisexual.
but-
I wasn't gonna say that. I was
But
gonna say
I
that.
don't. I personally don't want two niggas fucking me.
Right. Train.
So I rather a bitch eat my pussy, and
You
then
talking nice. I like this.
the guys. I rather that.
Now
than,
tell me this real quick. Did you know the female?
Yeah, we still communicate to this day. She one of my best friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one in the room know her?
At the same time, women like to use strap on. So at the same time,
I mean, that's true. That's true.
So
That's true.
it's a 50-50. So
But
if she
I don't
come down and give you some head,
What if you use a strap on you not?
at the end of the day, it's
My
still
homie
saying
Kanye
it's
said
a
that.
woman doing it, but at the same time, you might well have a man to do the same thing that the woman doing. Like,
Doing
she
what?
strap
Doing
on.
what?
I feel like
I'd rather have the two men than have the two women
Right.
because a man can eat your pussy and get you down and get you right too.
Okay.
But at the same time, turn around, a bitch can fuck you with a strap on. She got a dick on her. You might
But
well go ahead and fuck your man.
then I gotta turn around and look at it, and then I see
Right.
her titties bouncing. No,
All
no.
right. Tyler Terror. I call it Tyler Terror. Is it rules to threesomes, especially when it's involving your significant other?
I feel like if you know that person that is involved, not really, because you know where y'all stand, and she not gonna be on no bullshit. So not really.
So you don't give him like a prep before, like, yo, don't kiss
Not
that
really.
bitch?
I mean, yeah, you're not gonna kiss her.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, but in this case, but hold on, but
everybody rules.
I understand, but you know, it's not like it's a stranger. You know this girl.
But I know.
So
I also
what's the
know
big deal
her.
about the kissing?
But I also know her.
So here's the thing. I kind of feel like if you're going to do something
Hold on,
like
what's your name
this-
again? I'm sorry, sweetie.
I'm Shay Baby. We using aliases.
Oh yeah, right. Hey, baby.
So here's the thing. If you're going to do something like this, because I'm 31, and I've only done things one way, but I literally just told my girl this yesterday that I'm ready to expand.
Right.
So be it
she
two
said
women.
expand. She classy.
So be it two So either be it two
Listen,
men
man.
or
Okay.
two women.
Hold on, real fast. Hold on.
The point here is if you're gonna do something like this, you need to be able to be free with it, having rules to it. And saying you can't do this or you can't kiss here.
It's
or
taking
you
the fun
can't do
out of
that.
it. It's taking the fun out of the experience.
Believe me when I tell you, I understand that.
Yeah.
But don't go into something like this if you can't trust all parties involved.
Bingo.
Right.
That's what I was. That's what I'm
At the
getting
end
you,
of the
Tara.
day, when I say trust all parties involved, there's
Right.
there's this thing. I don't want my business out in the street.
Right.
Because when I do what I do,
Uh-huh.
I want to make sure that we're all comfortable doing it.
Well, I feel like that's a different topic though. At the same time though, but at the same time, don't kiss my mate in the fucking
But
mouth.
do you? But this goes back to
Well,
trust.
that goes back
Zay, say what you just said. This is a great point. Listen to this. Go ahead, Zay.
Y'all in there sucking dick, eating pussy, but y'all ain't
Exactly.
kissing?
Okay, this is
What?
the thing.
Exactly. Think about that. Think
I'll
about that.
say Lena.
Your
my
L-
third
that's your
podcast.
real name?
Lena.
Oh,
I
Lena.
just feel like I don't constantly say I don't want you to kiss him, I don't want you to
Uh-huh.
kiss him, I don't want you to kiss him, but in the act, if it happens, I'm not gonna beat your ass.
Because kissing is part of having intercourse.
Exactly.
It's
This
like
is true. When you stop
it's like-
that, you stop the process.
Right.
And it's too much fun.
Right.
And it feels
Talk
too
to 'em.
good.
Let me say this.
That's
When
fine.
you have a threesome, you agree to everything that goes
That's
on.
what I'm saying.
Right.
That's the agreement. It ain't a such thing of saying,
It's no
you
rules.
can't kiss. It's no
Because
rules.
technically you
It's
shouldn't be
just-
doing it anyway. Give Monte the flow. Hold on,
Like
go ahead,
it's a
Ron.
question. Like so if you're talking about like
Uh-huh.
the non-kiss, the non-this, the non-that, I think it kind of retracts back to baby girls. Your whole soliloquy, the shit that you
That
just
nigga make that
spilled.
word up.
If you don't like sit down and have that conversation from the jump,
Exactly.
Yeah.
it's just like when you get into the gist, don't tell me the ifs, ands, and buts or what you shouldn't be doing
All right, let's
and
even
what
the
you
playing
shouldn't.
field real quick.
So if you tell me that you don't want me lip locking and kissing with a bitch before we get on,
But I feel like
this
that would
shit,
be in the rules of
then
having
we
it.
good.
rules.
Like
Not so
but
much
listen,
a rule. It's just something. It's a mutual respect.
It's
If you
not
don't like
always
this,
if
you
she-
don't like this. I'm not saying I'm the only one that doesn't want him to kiss. He might want me not to do something during the threesome. I'm going to respect it.
But can I say this?
He
Miss
good.
Hill?
If it happens, it happens.
You know what I'm saying? If you get yourself to another person that's outside of your relationship, it's already been broken. honey.
Exactly.
So it's nothing
I have
that you
Okay,
can't
real
do.
fast. Tyra, she got a
one
question. Go
I have
ahead.
one question. So
We got a
my-
question. Hold on, real quick.
My envision of a threesome, just like I don't see myself like having to sit down with somebody like, oh, yo, babe, like
Yeah.
these are the rules. This is what you can and cannot do. It's like I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, oh, we fucked up. We already planned on this bitch cool. She sliding.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Oh my God, I love her.
Yeah. Let's even the playing field
So
real
if
quick.
it happens, but I'm not sitting down telling you what you can and cannot do.
Exactly.
I would prefer you not
Got
to,
you.
but if it happens,
Got
I'm not
you.
gonna
Y'all not
bitch about
Siamese
it.
twins. Calm
I'm
down.
not
Y'all
gonna bitch
Siamese
about it at all.
All right, real fast. Hold on,
Because I like
Nate.
this
All right,
nigga.
Marte. We ever hear what baby girl had to say? You had a threesome before Train. You know, you did your, you know, your fair share. Come on, man.
I just do me, but yeah, but the train shit, I'm not like I'm not accustomed to. Like
That ain't
it can happen, but like to me, I don't want to get into the like.
So better.
It's a little like suspect to me.
Yeah.
Like to
One too many Johnsons in the room.
It's a little bit suspect.
I feel you
if
on
it's
that.
two dudes, one girl, I'm the dude with the other dude with the girl. It's a little suspect.
He's saucy right now. No, you look like you've been around the block a few times. Pretty, you know, got your belt showing and shit. This nigga, you think he fresh and shit.
Straight,
I'm pretty sure you done had a threesome or two or three.
Nah.
You never had one?
No.
You giving me that smirk, man. I mean, are you looking forward to having one? It's something that's on your to-do list?
I mean, if it happened, but no, I haven't had one.
You never had one? What school you went to? You went to college?
No, I went to high school though.
High school?
Yeah.
What high school you went to? You don't mind me at?
High Park.
Hyde Park? Hyde Park has some honeys out here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah? Ain't none of them. You ain't want to...
Hey, was this
25.
Okay.
25?
Oh yeah.
She say, Lene looking like she want to pop that cherry. But, she gave you that look. And you ain't peep early. She said she seen that shit. Hey, you got time. 25, man. I mean, come on, man. I ain't had my first threesome to 17. You got time. Don't worry about it. But anyway, what's your...
No. 2 girls. I ain't heard that yet, but trains. Yeah.
You ran a few trains.
Keep it real. I love it. Like keep it real. But my question to you: do you think trains is a little bit suspect?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
If you think
That's where your mind at.
It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. Like that's
Right.
like what she said. Don't have a threesome if you gonna have rules to it.
Right.
And I feel like the moment you tell me what
Whoa,
I can't
hold
do,
on. With 2 dudes and a girl, you gotta have some
Dude,
rules.
Go ahead.
So you get in the joint with 2 chicks or whatever. You're gonna really think about like you with another dude. And it's another dude, like you don't think it's a little bit like suspect.
He asked that twice. He
No.
really like that question. Go
I
ahead.
see what you're saying. I see what you're getting at, but it all depends on your mindset. Because
Okay.
if your mind ain't...
He said you got to go into this like it's the
saying the
fight.
mind.
Hey, look, check I remember being 13. Hey, look, bro. I got woo. 7 floor.
That my man.
7 floor.
That's what
I'm on my way up there.
That's what I'm talking about.
He said, "Woo, that's
she
some Chicago shit." Woo, woo, woo.
7 floors, she going.
Nah, that's
Okay.
Up there.
That's real,
And you get in and get out. Like bro said, like, I mean.
All right, so as a train, not.
It ain't suspect.
Train is 2 men.
Hold on, Ronnie, answer this.
Woman.
Right, hold on.
I have to say this. So here's the thing. Apologies, I didn't mean to cut anyone off.
You
Here's
good.
the thing. We're not really getting
slammed
into
toilets in the
the
hole.
mindset of all of this. So as guys who are straight, full on straight men, you're thinking that if there's another dick in the room, then it's quote unquote gay or gay.
No, I never said
No,
that.
No, he
that's
didn't
not-
agree to
no,
that.
I
That's
know-
more
that's
so
what I'm
me
saying,
and
but-
Tay.
Yeah, he nasty.
Exactly.
He said it was
Here's
niggas, I
the
wanna
thing.
fuck your girl.
Threesomes are a little bit more intimate than trains.
That's a fact.
That's
Yeah.
Trains.
Yeah.
Trains is
Bust
literally
down.
this is
Bust down.
are
Hold on, she's
purely
preaching.
for self. Let me get what I want to get and let me
get
get
the
out.
fuck out
There
of
you
Dodge.
go.
Threesomes,
Okay.
threesomes. This is a full-on intimacy between 3 people,
Uh-huh.
and we're all in this. This isn't a selfish act.
Preach, goddamn.
Okay.
So trains are in and of itself selfish. You win, you out.
There you go.
Can I respond
Smash
to
and
that?
dash.
It's pretty much
She got a rebuttal to that. Go ahead, man.
I mean, me personally, I think a train is a dude going after the other dude.
That's what I want to ask you.
That's
right
how
now.
this goes back to what he was saying about
But
mindset.
listen,
I'm just gonna
like
get your job
always,
title.
like you keep talking about mindset. Like a lot of young niggas ain't thinking about no mindset. They thinking about hormones.
Can I say
Like, you a
something?
young blood, like dude, all you thinking about is hormones.
Smashing.
Yeah,
It's
which
2
is
chicks in the room.
Okay.
why you're not thinking about
Okay.
anybody else
But
but
you-
smash and go.
Smash and
I understand what
She's
you
a little bit older than me.
And
And
go-
she got 2 men, and they live in the same house.
Hey.
And they both fucking real good. Let
Woo!
me say this to you.
She living her best life.
As far as running y'all not agreeing with this. You gonna fucking, she gonna dip in the room and he gonna fuck her too.
Okay.
They agreed to something of saying, hey, she got both of them in, and maybe she feel like she wanna get a freaky at the time of the night.
So real fast. Right. So this so-called threesome that you allegedly trained, you allegedly had or didn't have.
I never had.
You never had, right? So were you guys allegedly in the room together, or was it like Marte say you get yours off, I leave the door cracked, they come in between.
So listen, if I was a guy that would allegedly have trains,
you funny dude.
Unfortunately, society and then depending on where you grew up at, this kind of stuff happened to you way too early.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you was like laid in it too early, and people don't understand that. They whatever.
There was a study on that. Like
it was like,
a lot of
hey
us
man, we got so and so here at so and so spot. Go. So you better do it. Type shit. So
the pressure, peer pressure.
So I might have did my shit way too early.
Right.
It's really what it is. It's embarrassing early. You know what I'm saying? Like wasn't even. I was busting clear nuts early. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like real talk, man. It's like not even a joke. So I done been in those situations in the hood where it's almost like almost like an initiation. See what I'm saying?
Some gang shit
and it taught you. See what I'm saying?
Right.
So like right now, going to the gym. No, hear me out. Going to the gym. What you saying you don't feel comfortable near naked or having sex with a woman, it's kind of the same thing as going to the gym. Hear me out.
Yeah.
You in the
break
gym.
that down real quick for me.
In the gym, let's break down what happens in the gym. Right?
Central.
Your first date, so you about to quit right now. Real talk.
He been stop his muscles. He ain't his new muscles. He ain't quitting.
Dudes walk around naked daily.
I feel uncomfortable.
Your locker right here, that nigga. All of a sudden, he got to change right here, ass in there. No homo. Nigga, everything he got to do right here next to you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything. Listen. Hear me out. Everything. Taking a shower, right? You right next to a nigga. Right. A nigga. So. Me personally,
basketball, high school.
Let me talk about me personally. Basketball, right? High school. Me personally, I'm gonna leave it at this. I've never ever in my life been attracted to a guy. Right. So with you being naked next to me,
it's the last thing on your mind.
I don't even look at. I don't even feel it.
You in tune with yourself.
Even if I saw
you in tune with yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
it don't even hit me.
You in tune with yourself.
It's like, yeah, we finna fuck her. Cool, we do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not at one point am I insecure or am I worried about what you're looking at or what I'm looking at. Even if it's mouth to face, dick to ass.
And that's a dick growing up from the hood.
Right. And what I mean by dick to ass is pussy to some girls want DP. So, like we grown DP.
Real fast.
She want DP, what you gonna do?
I feel like, I'm sorry, 2 guys, 1 girl.
Oh, you said you've been with you had a threesome before, correct?
Yeah.
It was 2 girls, 2 guys. What was it?
Which one?
You had both.
Pretty much. But
okay, what's your age again?
26.
And what age did this take place? If you don't mind me asking.
24, 25.
24. Oh, so this is some recent.
It was last weekend.
Just for this episode. So was your train in and out or at the same? You said you had both.
I had 3 girls.
But she calls it.
You was with 3 girls.
2 girls and 1 guy.
3 girls, including yourself?
Yeah, 2 girls and 1 guy.
2 girls and 1 guy.
No.
Was this?
But I'm saying I've never had 2 guys ever. No.
Okay, I got you. So
a train is more men than women.
But that's what I'm saying. So say what he said, unless you're getting 1 guy goes in, come out, another in. That's a train.
That's a train.
That is.
So when multiple are sticking around, well, at least 2 are sticking around with the 1 girl, it's becoming a threesome.
Exactly, and that's the point.
But my thing was, y'all don't find it kind of suspect. Y'all might not be into it as guys.
Okay, so you a girl that agree that it's kind of sketchy.
It is. But my thing is, because it's definitely sketchy if y'all might not do it, but white people probably do. When those guys are having sex anally and then one's in the pussy.
Right.
That's touching.
Double pin.
It's a little too much for me.
Okay.
He keeps saying. So here, this is the point that I'm trying to make. And
I got what you were saying.
He just walked out when I say mindset.
No.
Here's the thing. So watch this.
Go ahead.
You all say sketchy. He had to say no homo. So this is, but the underline of all of this when we say sketchy and no homo is we consider 2 men even remotely touching gay. And that's why we would consider a threesome with a girl and 2 guys a train versus calling it a threesome.
But can I say this?
But at the end of the day, when I say mindset, this is what we as black people were taught that this is wrong. Right. Now it's acceptable for whatever reason for 2 women to be touching and sucking and fucking. But there's no way that 2 men could even remotely be next to knees touching while we're doing it. It's a double standard, but that does not, in my mind, that don't make a man gay. But now when we talk about this, that's why they're saying 2 men and 1 woman is a train.
Okay.
Because your mindset
is programmed.
It's programmed to think that 2 men being that close or that intimate when in that threesome is too intimate, so that makes you gay. I want to have a threesome with 2 dudes.
So your train, so your version. Hold on, Lene, baby. Hold on. You keep drinking. Drink some water. So your train was, one in the front, one in the back type action, or was it? Whoa! Hold on. That's right. It's an opinion podcast. Ain't no right or wrong answers. We just,
I got the right answers and the wrong answers.
So real fast. We back on the double pin. So you never had a double pin. It's the front and the back action.
You're right.
So that's what a train is. So with you yourself saying that you comfortable being in a room with another naked guy, however y'all doing it, in your opinion, the double pin, that's sketchy, a little bit sketchy.
I ain't doing that one.
Yeah, that's a little too far, right?
Too close.
Too far. Yeah, too far.
Only a little bit.
Okay, I feel that.
So let me tell you what the Urban Dictionary. This is just and this was kind of what I thought it was before I even looked this up. A group of guys stand in a line outside a room.
Right, that's what Marte was saying.
One by one, they enter the room to have sex with one girl inside. The line must have at least 7 guys. Now that to me makes sense. When I think of a train, I think of multiple carts.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So you gotta have, it has to be multiple dudes.
What you objecting to?
Because I feel like if it's a threesome or a foursome.
Okay.
Now 5 or more
you just
is a train.
to a foursome.
It is. And I
never had a foursome, but foursome is like a square. You could do everything. Like
Hold on. So your threesome was with the 3 girls, correct? The 2 girls, right? Didn't you say that earlier?
No, I had a guy and it was 2 girls.
Okay.
But that's
I'm that guy in case y'all want to tell me.
So were you guys in it to was this one of those things to satisfy him?
No, me. I'm bi. I love it.
Oh, so it wasn't a boyfriend or anything.
But again, you guys are calling this a train, but there's a difference between a train and an orgy. An orgy is more than a train. Again, is a selfish act. This is one person going in, fucking somebody, they leave. The next person comes in, they fuck somebody, they leave. The next person. An orgy is everybody is.
Do you think it'd be better to have a threesome with a stranger? More fun?
Ooh. No.
Because I don't want to have to beat her.
What about you?
she said she don't want to have to beat her up.
We're finding somebody together.
Exactly.
Hey, Tay, what if she said she won't me? Then I'm coming that bitch like.
I'm saying like I'm not with the random shit. I would have to know that person, and we would have to figure that shit out. Or I'm just randomly picking.
What condoms involved in a threesome?
We still talking about mine? Of course it was, but it's like we talking about random bitches at that now.
Right.
So I wouldn't want a random bitch having a threesome with me. I would have to know her. We talk about it, or if we don't talk about it, I'm the one that's picking this bitch.
My dude, like I got a question for you. Like you got your chick or whatever.
Okay.
Like, are you gonna be the man that sit back and
enjoy
let her
the
pick
show?
Let her pick the choice? Or are you gonna be the dominant joint?
Well, actually,
I want
you gotta let the
type
woman
of.
pick.
I mean, it's kind of no fun if your girl, your significant other, can't pick.
Poison.
Yeah, you know why?
I understand what she knows you, right?
She knows me,
she's
right?
Gonna pick the specific type.
But most of the time, you ain't your girl type anyway.
Facts. That's
facts. If we keeping it funky.
I understand
I got a question.
Hey, it's meant to make you go home and think about it.
Because he asked you to use protection and she picked the person. Why would you use protection if you picking the person? You want to.
That's what I was getting to. Good point. I like that straight garbage tea you got on too. When you think wearing a rubber would take the fun out of it a little bit? This is one of those.
But here's the thing: what if you got a bitch that's like, that's my bitch.
Right.
But she be wildin'.
Hold on. So then why would you go around bitch that
period with her. Not with her.
Because
this supposed to be some free spirit. We're getting it in. You know what I'm saying?
Why would you bring that to your man?
That's what we just said.
I asked her earlier, like, and she was talking about all the threesome, you know what I'm saying, scenarios. She was talking, don't kiss her, you know what I'm saying, who you really want. But I want to hear your take on, you know, if you were single.
If she was single, she would do whatever she got to please herself. But I feel like at the end of the day, because you're in a relationship, you want to protect your partner. But if you got to protect yourself, because anything you get from her together, you can give it to your partner. So if you going to get down with another girl, like you say you want to get down with another girl, then you might as well go ahead and go all the way. If you going to be unprotected, you and her, but protect him. At the end of the day, whatever she got, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
Anytime you have sex, you are susceptible to anything. In case y'all didn't know, and I'm not trying to get nasty here, so
go, girl. Hey, you getting
nasty? No, I ain't talking about that. If I have a nasty down there, and you go down there, that's in your throat now. At the end of the day, you need to know who you're fucking. You need to be. You can be as careful and as healthy as you possibly can. But the goal here is to have fun.
Bingo.
So if I have to worry about your nasty ass pussy, or I gotta worry about your funk ass,
that's not fun. Just because you're protected.
No.
Protection says you're not having fun. Like
that's fine.
Sperm come out at any moment.
Right, but that's where you're supposed to have the understanding that you're not supposed to go into it worried about diseases and having babies and shit. That's why it's better to do it with somebody you know than a stranger. Tanika, what are you taking from all of this? What are you taking from all of this? One, do you mind me asking, have you ever had a threesome or a train or whatever you want to call it?
I have not.
You have not? Something you looking forward to?
No.
No?
No.
If it happened, it happened?
If it happened, it happened, but I'm sorry.
Are you open to it?
I can't though.
Okay.
Because then that comes down with the rules and the boundaries. I can't because I'm too selfish.
Yeah, that's why you see, that's a good thing. Back to my take point. That's why you gotta let her be the one that picks.
That can't be my man.
You know why? You know why? Because you just happy you can get it. I can't believe she's doing this shit.
Now, real talk. Women will have.
That's Choco
women
talking.
will have a threesome with her homegirl and another random dude before they have a threesome with their partner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, go ahead. Close us out. It's on you. I'm gonna leave it to you. Don't pull up the dictionary and all that.
I'm not. So here's the thing. Whether
Close
you
us out.
are in love or whether this is just, hey, I want to have a threesome or whatever it is.
Okay.
At the end of the day, there needs to be an understanding that I want to enjoy myself. I want you to enjoy yourself. This is something where it's like we're all in this together. Insecurities have no place. Because when that door closed, it ain't nobody's business what we do. If you have a girl that has insecurities at all, a threesome is not for her. And just like how you said you are in tune with your sexuality, you gotta find a girl who's the same way. Because at the end of the day, if you pick the girl or if she picked the girl, if she's somebody with insecurities, it's always going to be in the back of her mind when y'all having sex. And I don't even say men because men are logical. Men are not emotional. So they can go into a threesome. They can go into a train. They can go into all of this.
When you walk into a habitat with a dude who is not as accustomed to his inner feelings.
Oh, he's a cornball. We ain't going to fuck that.
There are men that can literally fuck a female for years. And feel no attachment. I hate that. It takes discipline and concentration for a man to have to be faithful to one woman.
I tell people that all the time. I fuck with you heavy.
A man can be 100 years old and still produce semen because they're genetically made.
But that doesn't mean they have to continue to spread their seed because they're genetically made that way.
Hey, hold on real fast.
Are capable of being committed.
On that note, I want to thank y'all for coming out, man. I appreciate it. It was a good show. Str8Garbage podcast. We out.